My name is Miki Amen, and I'd like to share with you a phrase consisting of 5 different parts, each dealing with your basic tap steps. So to break that down, you've got 2 flap heels, flap heel, shuffle hop step or Irish, and then an extra step and a flap. So to put that together, you have flap, heel, flap. Then you have stomp, clap, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, hop step. So stomp, clap, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, hop step. So after that, you've got shuffle, ball change, stomp, stomp, clap, and you do that twice. Shuffle, ball change, stomp, stomp, clap, shuffle, ball change, stomp, stomp, clap. Then you're going to do shuffle, ball change, shuffle, hop step twice. That looks like shuffle, ball change, shuffle, hop step, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, hop step. So when you put that together, you've got shuffle, ball change, stomp, now when you put both parts for part 1 together, it looks like this. Okay, so to break that down, 2 flaps, 2 stomps. You've got a backward flap and a stomp, another backward flap and a stomp, and then just a backward flap. Then you have 4 stomps. So stomp, stomp, and then you do the same pattern. Brush, back, stomp, brush, back, stomp, brush, back. Oh, also note, I'm saying brush back, which is another term for backward flap. So, if you put that whole chunk together, you have flap, flap, stomp, brush back, stomp, brush back, stomp, brush back, stomp, 6 stomps at the end. And that concludes part 2, but you do it twice. So, again, 6, 7, 8. Flap, flap, stomp, brush back, that concludes part 2. So, if you've noticed, you do it 3 times and then you've got a break. A drawback, if you don't already know, is brush, heel, step. Again, brush, heel, step. Brush, heel, step. Brush, heel, step. So, 1 drawback and a stomp. Brush, heel, step, stomp. Another drawback and a stomp. Brush, heel, step, stomp. 2 drawbacks this time. Brush, heel, step, brush, heel, step. And now 2 stomps. And you do that 3 times. Now, your break for that, you start with stomps this time. So you have 2 stomps, 1 drawback, 1 more, 2 stomps again, 1 drawback, and then 3 stomps. So if you put it all together, here it goes. You go drawback, drawback, that concludes part 3. Part 4 is kind of tricky in that you need probably at least 2 people to perform. So this whole phrase, it'd be great to have at least 4 dancers and up because of the last part, which we'll get to. But here's what part 4 looks like. Okay, now the first part doesn't need both people at the same time. So you have the lap, heel, stomp 3 times. The lap, heel, stomp, the lap, heel, stomp, the lap, heel, stomp. Now the last part to that is stomp, ball change. Stomp, ball change. Okay, so if you put that all together, it looks like this. The lap, heel, stomp, the lap, heel, stomp, the lap, heel, stomp, 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 for a ball change. Now you do the same thing to the left and then once again to the right. Now for your break, here's where the 2 people come into play, or 2 or more. You've got part A and part B, and that's just for ball change. So you have part A would go ball change first, and then part B would also go ball change in the same direction. Now, then it would go to the other direction. Part A would go first, right, left, and then part B would go second. So it should sound like A, B, A, B. Okay? After that, then you just finish with that last chunk. Lap, heel, stomp, 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 stomp. To sum up part 4, here you go. That concludes part 4. Now, this is the part that I was saying that you would like to have at least 4 dancers, if not more. 5 would be perfect. Because of the 5 stomps at the very end. For this part, this would conclude our phrase. So if you could have 5 separate dancers doing 1 stomp consecutive right after the other, that would be wonderful. You have the lap, stomp, stomp, clap. Then the lap, heel, stomp, clap. The lap, heel, stomp, clap. Same thing on the other side. The lap, heel, stomp, clap. And then the lap, heel, and then the 5 stomps. 3, 4. That concludes your phrase. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a great time. Bye.